Hello everybody and welcome back. My name of course is The-Mighty-Goliath, and when I say welcome back to not only another episode of the modded Minecraft survival series, but welcome back to me as a YouTuber uploading videos. And I want to begin by apologising for having such a long break. I'm currently in the middle of changing jobs, and with the end of the UK lockdown, which was a couple of weeks back, I've been continuing with my little side hustle that I do in life. And what I mean by that is I have a little side job where I repair bicycles. My history is in bicycle repair, and I've been quite active with that, being that the UK weather, although one week it can be sunny and the next week it can be raining or snowy, or not necessarily snowy down where I live, but I've been quite busy in life and very active, so I've not really had much time to sit down. I have been sitting down in the evenings, but excuse me one moment. Oh, excuse me, so I'm drinking some Coca-Cola cherry. As is typical, I got myself a lovely fizzy drink. Always have that, but anyway. So I want to apologise for not being active in a couple of weeks. I've been quite busy, but rest assured, we are back. I am back, and I will be uploading episodes regularly again. I still have a lot of episodes saved on the computer, but I must stress that there's possibly about a week or 2 weeks worth of kind of missed content, and I do apologise for that, and I promise now deeply that's never going to happen again. This server, I want to be as transparent as possible with you lot and everything we've been doing. Things have moved on, things have developed, and I'm going to show you exactly everything we've done today, or up to today. Bear in mind the videos that are going to be uploaded were filmed 2 to 3 to even 4 weeks ago, when we were especially I was a lot newer to the modding scene, so I am now since kind of catching up with everything you have to take into account with mods and all of that. So with that said, let me give you a little tour of what's been going on. The first thing you will notice is a big gleaming sort of tower over there. I guess that was built by Dark Paladin. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put on my armour, which is going to be completely new to all of you. Well, those of you that haven't done modding, I guess. And that is of course some Prison Marine helmets from the mod Constructs Armory. I'm going to put this on because I get speed boost and a few various other traits. So the first thing you're going to instantly notice, of course, is that tower that's been built over there. I'm going to try to hide everything else, and a nice little bridge over there that was built as well. I must say we can build a better bridge between you and me, but we're not gonna say anything. So let's not worry too much about what's in my inventory or what's in my backpack here, because we will get into that. But let's jump down over here. Whee! Now, something you may notice is I didn't take any fall damage yet. And no, that's not because I have feather falling on my boots. It's actually because I have this angelic feather here. Protects you from falls at the experience of your hunger. It also means that you can jump 2 blocks high. Whoop, like that. Oh, oh! Oh dear. Okay. Don't tell Dark Paladin Rex I just blew up his island. I thought we could jump 2 blocks. I'm sure we could jump 2 blocks. Maybe we can, maybe we can. I can't remember. So this is his little towery thing he built, and some weird storage area here. Oh, I think he's building something. Right, so this is the world as it looks. Nothing too major. Obviously pretty much all of this really you haven't seen. I know I did an intermission episode a long time ago, a few weeks back, to stress the fact that, look, I was uploading once a day, but realistically at the time we were playing a couple of hours about a month ago. So let me give you a little rundown, the best that I possibly can for everything that's happened. So kind of made myself a little gravel path everywhere. The house has been renovated through and through constantly. We won't worry about in there. We won't worry about over there. We're going to slowly dodge around everything. So the house, obviously that was near enough built, I believe, in the last episode. I say last episode, what I'm referencing is the kind of intermissionary episode, where we kitted out underneath and started building a storage area and all of that. We got ourselves some farm space. Now we haven't utilised here, or much of any on this side either, but we do have a big potato farm here for any food we may need. Marble temple, very nice. My own design, I must stress. Not the most amazing build, but it does it for me. Run up to this zombie and let him kill himself on our armor. Boop. There you go. I need... oh, look at this angry fella. And you're gone as well, my friend. Of course, they're getting injured by our armor. It's not got thorns on, it's got something called rough, which is what I believe gives that damage to all of the mobs there. But I need them to hit my armor so that I can level it up there. If you see, the armor's got an experience level, 68 out of 200. I need mobs to hit me so that I can level up the armor. But we'll get into that in a little bit. So I built a little area over here, the outside hub. This is on the behind of the building. This has got everything to do with the bees, the magic bees, forestry, and Binny's extra bees. I've got some tools over here, like a grab. The chests are pretty much empty. It's not recently, it's only recently been done, I should stress, and I've not done a lot with forestry yet. But that's kind of what's going on over here. You will notice that the quarry is no longer over here, and that the oil tank has been expanded as well. Don't worry about what's down there, it's just quite literally a hole. So the quarry has moved on in life, and it's actually moved to a place called the Twilight Forest, which we'll get onto. What on earth is down there? Is that a horse down there? I think that's a horse all the way down there, you know. We've had a few quarries come and go, and a few big quarries. A few very big quarries, it must be said. There's even squid over there now. Now, while I remember, I'm just going to run over to the northeast. So, a few things have... I could have sworn I could jump 2 blocks, but apparently not, maybe not. A few big things has happened, of course, and that is essentially that we've expanded the base, we've done a few more mods. I say we've done a few more mods, we've gone into a couple more mods and everything that entails. Namely, I've gone into buildcraft and making redstone engines and that sort of good stuff. Been moving the quarries, the scope sniper, or Harry, he's been going into railcraft and doing some mods along that kind of general area, all of which I will show you in a sec. I'm just running up here to the northeast so that I can find, well, not find, but boop, I have a pump connected up to some oil, and I just want to make sure it's still doing its business. Now this armor, by the way, gives me a massive speed boost while swimming, so that's why I'm going so fast through there. Just going to come up over here, pretty sure it's this way. Ooh, don't take full damage, so that's okay. Terrible pathing here, you can tell I haven't played Minecraft much. Oh dear, but then some things never change, am I right? So this is the pump, the pumpy pump. It's actually possibly nearly... is there still oil down there? Yes, I believe there's still oil down there. I hope there's still oil down there. That would be pretty good, to be honest. I do need oil. So that's what's been going on in terms of over in the northeast corner here. We've been using that oil to fuel our quarries, which are in the Twilight Zone, which we've only actually just moved over there, I should stress. It's not as if they've been there for months and we've got thousands of blocks lined. Thank you, zombie. Oh, and solidified XP. I do hear a baby zombie. There he is. Goodbye. We don't need your kind around here. Zippity zoop, and off we go. Wait for the minimap to update. There we go. Wow, there's been so much going on that, well, I say so much, it's kind of a lot and kind of not a lot. The videos will catch you up pretty well for everything that's been going on. Run past that creeper. I don't think he even knew what just hit him there. Should have probably booped him on the head. Watch out for that creepy skeleton head there. Creepy creeper head, sorry. Is right there to trick you. Obviously I'm level 58. Now the Ender Dragon has been defeated. I must stress that. But I'm going to reset the end, or if I can't reset the end, I'm going to respawn the Ender Dragon and we're going to beat him again. But when we beat him for a second time, we're going to use modded tools, which is going to be quite fun. Buildcraft, tank there, filling up with oil quite nicely, going into the twilight zone. And I feel like we might jump in the twilight zone just so you can get a grips on what's in there. Can I repair my armor? I can repair my armor. Okay, that's fine. Just wanted to double check that before we go into the twilight zone. This tank is actually full. Well, not full, but it's got liquid in it. Always breaks, this one, for some reason. It's got fluid that came out of combustion engines, which will run along and go sort out. Don't mind what's over here. We've been trying to patch in the water. There's a massive water disaster going on here that you can probably see. So we've been trying to fix that, but to not much avail, unfortunately, which is a little frustrating. But we're going to see what we can do. Obviously, we've had a big quarry here as well. So the main thing has been automating quarries a lot better, getting the ore and pulverizing it and then combusting it, which I'll show you in a sec once we've been through into the twilight zone. Here is our quarry in the twilight zone. So it's all set up using a weld spike. What the weld spike does is when I leave the twilight forest, the quarry continues to work. It's all set up then via quarries, via combustion engines and ender tanks, which are fed through. Got a pump over here as well. So there's the ender tank, there's the weld spike. Oh, I do apologise, yawning. Some things never change. Oh, I will take those diamonds very happily, sir. Look at all of that. It does appear that we still got a lot of chests empty, so I feel like we can just or perhaps I can move all of the stuff into these couple of chests, and maybe we'll move the quarry in a little bit. I think I want to show you everything that's going on. Now, we have done a lot in the twilight zone. We've defeated a Naga, not a Naga, Nagas are the little bases here. We've defeated a Hydra, the Minotaur, or the Mino Shroom. We've even defeated another one. We defeated the Snow Queen. Oh, shit, me yawning again. Oh, I do apologise. And we've even done the Ram, but I possibly will reset the Twilight Forest as well. I want to bring that transparency back. Transparency. I can't think of the word. So you can see really what's been going on, or at least we'll kind of relive the moments, but with super cool armor. I don't know. I'll see how we get on. So running back along here, doopity doop. I will show you kind of all of the engines and everything that's been done. Boop. Bye. Actually, out of interest, what's quicker? I don't think it makes much of a difference. Right, but let's go inside the base, and you can see kind of what's changing, what's changed, and what that extra building is there for. Boom, 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 boom. Nice lampposts put everywhere. These are feral lanterns, which are super cool. Right, diamond chest, which is pretty cool. Cake, different kind of cake. Lots of furnaces. Ender chest with some jewellery in. Nothing crazy. You know, we don't have that many diamonds. As 26 and 45. That's all I have to my name, and I've only got 3 gold bars to my name. So I'm really not kind of. This isn't a server that's been 10,000 years since the last episode. There really, there is a lot of changes, but there's not a whole lot of changes. Again, I've still got a lot of episodes saved, and they'll be coming out. So, from the fish tank, boom, a lot of bows. Boom, even more bows. Now, I kind of want to sneak you around into this room. I know you've already seen the diamond chest there. I've gone and built a resources fisher. Oh, I yawned again. I can never stop yawning whenever I start recording, honestly. What this bad boy does is he catches fish. So, like this. Give him a moment. Oh, he's got an enchanted fishing rod. I think it was that one he got. I'm breaking through. So what he'll do is he'll start picking up fish. And it's effectively anything that you can get while regularly fishing. I have a diamond pipe here. Now what this pipe does is it feeds fish up to here. feeds it up into the system and into the big chest over here. And from this chest, if I was to turn the lever on, which I'm going to leave it off, is that on or is that off? I'm not sure. You're off. I think you're off. That's good. It gets fed into a redstone furnace, which cooks the fish, which, as you just saw in this chest, you get a lot of fish out of. A lot of fish. But that's kind of what this little box does. It just keeps fishing, and of course you get lots of enchanted items from it. As you can see, there is a whole bunch of goodies there. I mean, an absolutely massive amount of goodies. I mean, you can't even describe how much that really is. And this was done in the course of an evening to put it through there. It's not as if this has been running for weeks on end, but we'll turn that bad boy off now because we don't really need him running so much. The pipe down there, by the way, is a void pipe. So all of these items you see here, if they fall into that category, then they'll go down into the void pipe and get destroyed. So we don't have to worry about limited items. I'm yawning again. This is ridiculous. Plenty of cobblestone has been farmed. Now we'll get rid of the polish. Plenty of varying materials. Again, it's not a billion. We went and killed some of those prison marine people, which is, well, very, 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 very far away. You can see one right there. If you can see that little square, that's the top of his house. And you can see one over there, little square, top of his house. But we went up one day and then down the next. So we've done a pretty big adventure up that way through the terracotta lands. That, of course, is spawn over here. That's what's going on over here. And we are here. Right, so in terms of like the mods, again, there's a little bit more stuff, I guess. But you can see with these chests, they're not rammed full of anything. There's no chests over this way yet. There's just a couple more over here, just from me sorting all the stuff out. We got some tanks, which I'll show you just in a sec. Got some nickel ingots there. I'll probably take them out. What mod is that? The Woot Woot mod. Oh yes, the Woot Woot. But coming over to the first big change, and of course you saw that that machine over here is powered by a little red cable. Or if you didn't see that, I'm going to show you in a sec. I've got a big lava tank. I collect lots of lava in this, and the lava tank, boop boop boop, fuels everything. So it fuels these dynamos, which go into these battery cells up here, which go upstairs and do a whole bunch of various good stuff. That's fed from the lava tank here, which I should have probably jumped into the nether to let it continue building up, but then unnecessarily I don't really need it to build up anymore. And then we got this. What is this, you might ask? Well, you put an ore in here, it goes to the pulverizer and it pulverizes the ore, and it then feeds it into the redstone furnace. Oh, excuse me again. So if you was to put one iron ore in here, one ore would get pulverized and you'd get 2 ingots out of it. So what ends up happening is something along this line. You get a whole bunch of pulverized goodies, a whole bunch of silver, lead, tin, iron, aluminium, not aluminum, and copper. Oh, and some nickel as well. I think I might just put the nickel in there, to be honest. Oh, it's a different kind of nickel. Railcraft nickel. Now, all of these chests, they're all linked up to the same kind of system. What I wanted to do originally is have a sorting chest, which was that diamond chest upstairs. So you'd run in the door and you'd have a full inventory after adventuring, and you'd be like, put it all in the diamond chest and it would sort itself. I haven't done that yet, and I'm not sure I actually will, but if I do, then that is what this system is here for. So that's, to be fair, that's kind of where a lot of the diamonds went, into a system I never even used. So this little machine is obviously completely brand new. Everything going on in here is This is a project bench. You can be like, I want to make a crafting table, just put the materials in there, boom, you got a crafting table. Very nice, very snazzy. This, we're not going to worry about this. This was a complete disaster. I wasted kind of a late evening and some free time I had building something, and it never worked. So that's kind of a good thing. That will never get shown. No, you're again. Oh. So, this is a fancy workbench. I don't really know what it does, to be honest. It's from Bibliocraft. More redstone furnaces. They don't have anything in. I just kind of put them up here because I needed some. But the big thing, the mighty big thing, is obviously this armor that I am wearing. And this is what we've been focused on recently. And that is, boom, all of this. So I got a smeltery here with some molten gold in. As you can see, molten gold. I've got a furnace, which I haven't really done anything with. And I got this tinker tank, which has 1 water bucket and 10 blocks and 1 ingot of molten gold. Don't ask me why there's water in there. I did not put the water in there. Got a lava tank there, which helps me refill all of these. I've got this little tank here, which is solidified experience. So that little XP cube I had, you can put them in here and fuel the tank. Now, the items in here. Top row, with exception of them. These are kind of relevant to everything that's going on over here and everything that's on the inside. Obsidian, glass, obviously irrelevant. Armour here. Well, that should actually be up there as well. Ooh. No, what happens is you take a blank pattern, which is made with 2 wooden planks and 2, oops, sorry, I'm holding the spacebar, and 2 sticks, and you can go and make templates. So a template for a bow there, a template for a helmet, a template for leggings, chest plate, boots, pickaxe, big swordy thing, shovel, looks like a potato, rectangle man, creeper man, and all sorts, stick man, and circle man, and snake man, and arrow man. All of these patterns, you then put them into the part builder, and you can make tool parts to fill all your tinkering fantasies. There's also a tool forge where you can make all of these different tools here, and this is the armor forge where you make all the different types of armor that you can, so helmet, chest plate, leggings, and feet. So this is a polishing kit. This just repairs my armor as it gets damaged, because as I say, I need it to get damaged so I can gain more levels on it. But I feel like quite soon I might start making some pickaxes, because as a heavy weapon with knockback. Cool. But we've got all of these different tools, which I haven't done yet, but we will look at tonight, and I will film that. So I will try to catch you all up. I'll be making blocks, look. So there are a couple more things. I'll take you over to Harry's house, just to kind of show you what he's been doing. He builds in cubes. I don't build in cubes, I build rubbish looking buildings. The reason I wanted to put leaves around it is I wanted to try a little bit of a different artistic kind of feel. Now let's see. Chicken! No chicken. Unfortunately, the sign here. Here lies a lemon who cannot fight. Harry keeps on blowing up the path, as you can see, which is why there's missing gravel here. He's not a very good creeper fighter. So, what on earth is that? This is his little ghetto he has going on. As I say, he keeps building in cubes, which is fine. This is art style. The big thing he's been working on is this bad boy over here. An ender chest. A mine cart, which mines itself kind of around. It builds its own railway track, and it goes down here, boop boop boop, into the abyss, and it goes mining at Y11. I don't really know what this is. He was working on that yesterday, I believe. Whereas I was trying to get my head around this armour, because, oh boy, ladies and gentlemen, it took me a long time to get my head around the armour. But he has a coal coke oven, so what happens is he puts coal in there, Who's shooting me? Rude. And it comes out as coal coke, which is what can be used to power this crazy machine here. These kind of items here, they're used for going into his giant sorting system and doing everything like that. Now, do you mind? I'm going to place this right there. And I feel like I might just put those in there as well. So this is his sorting chest. It goes actually underground here. As you can see, the 2 arrows and the bone are going to go through. They're going to go into this diamond chest up here. This is where Harry removes dirt from the system. And green is the ore. The ore gets fed back in somewhere around here. I believe it's over here actually. It gets fed here, I believe. Oh, it's upstairs, sorry. And he has a whole bunch of machines here, just like I did in my base for pulverizing and destroying stuff. So we've round completely past the items, but they should be along here somewhere. Maybe not. Oh, he's moved it all upstairs. I do apologise. See, you can tell I've not done a whole lot because I don't even know what the inside of his base looks like anymore. So someone here, there'll be mob drops, and they'll be in that chest. Mob drops. So they will be in here somewhere. Well, the arrows and the bones, there, of course. So, got a chest for gears. All sorts going on over here. I don't really know what this is. Formcraft. I think he started Formcraft, but kind of gave up. Let's put the zombie brain in there. Can we put the zombie brain in there? Put a zombie brain in there. Very nice. I don't know if that messes him up or not. We'll have to wait and see what happens. But that would be quite interesting. Copper cable, interesting. So that's kind of everything that's happened on the server, I guess. There is a lot that has gone down, and as time goes on, you'll be gradually caught up, and I'll explain things. I will be playing later on tonight. I'm currently recording this during the day, and I've kind of got stuff to do again, unfortunately. But I hope. What on earth happened there? Has somebody stole my block? I think they have. That's kind of where we're up to at the moment. I hope really that this has kind of caught you up to a satisfactory level. There's not a whole lot I can really say or do. I mean, it's kind of, yeah, a lot has gone down. A lot has gone down. Can I jump over here? I can. So, well, I have not a lot else to say really. Then quite effectively, I will catch you all in the next one. And if you're still watching, thank you. We will catch up in the next episode when everybody is on and we're playing together and having a good laugh. But thank you for watching. I hope the armor looks really goofy. I hope you'll enjoy the next few coming episodes that will occur, and I'll begin by not re-uploading, but uploading the episodes that you've missed, and we'll go from there. But thank you all for watching. My name is The-Mighty-Goliath, and take it easy, guys. See ya.